We are going to Gibsons Waterfall. It's going to be a great hike. I know in the last vlog I said that probably that the waterfalls aren't big and wonderful to see in the summertime because it's a drier season and to go see them in the fall and winter. But I'm going to take you to a waterfall and we will see if it is big or small. Anyways, I'm kind of curious. We're in Sprockids Park. We want to end up on Sidewinder. The first part of the trail is the same trail as Langdale Falls and Mount Elphinstone Summit, but we are not going to the summit. The yellow diamonds or squares take you to the summit, and then the blue squares take you to Langdale Falls. We're 10 minutes into the hike, about that, and this is the trail to Langdale Falls, and you can check out the video that we did of this 2 years ago in February, so it's winter time. And then we're gonna head this way, up this way, and end up, we wanna get to Sidewinder Trail, and Sidewinder will take us across to Gibsons Waterfall. We're at the Sidewinder Loop Trail, woohoo! We get to turn towards the waterfall now. The white diamonds is what we're gonna follow. We still have a little ways to go. I'm guessing this is about 1/3 of the way, but we did a lot of the uphill so far.
Thank God.
There are a lot of intersecting little paths through here, through Sprockids, so you kind of want to refer to the map or have a bit of an idea where you're going. It can get confusing. This is a cute little windy spot in the trail. I hope there's still the light on the waterfall. If we get there a little bit late, the light might be behind the waterfall, but I think it'll be fine. Hello, squirrel. Hello. Usually they take off by now. I'm getting tired holding the camera. This is an old flume. So there's a trail around here that's called Upper Flume and Lower Flume Trail.
It was like a water slide for logs.
So you would cut the trees up high and then you would run them down the flume to the mill or whatever down there and transport them. So you can see all the downed logs from the old flume. So they're all laying down and there's a tiny part here that's still up. We have a lot of intersecting trails here. There's Fuzzy Hugs. We just came from Sidewinder there. There's a ridge trail right there, and this is continuing on to Sidewinder down there that we're pretty close to the falls now. This is a bit of a ridge walk here, so it's kind of nice. After the bridge, just follow the main trail, and then just a few minutes up, it's like windy up. Then there's a path that jets off to the right. There's a big stump here and a trail there, and we will turn. And so then it'll just be a few minutes up and the waterfall's gonna be there. We can hear the waterfall. It's not a big one, but it'll be nice. Well, it's a big one in the winter time, in the rainy season. It's kind of neat, eh?
It's really neat. I like that a lot. Oh, that brings you right out by it, eh? Nice little spot to come out here and everything. It's pretty ridgy. Who knew? Look at that.
Yeah, it's really close. So when the waterfall is really big, you're really close to it. Oh, look how pretty it is. This is Gibson Creek, so it can be a really big waterfall.
Wowzers.
It doesn't have to be massive to be pretty.
That's a little bit of a march up here, that last little bit.
Yeah, hey?
A little bit steep, but it's worth it. It's a big payoff when you come up here.
Nice.
Even in the summertime like this, when it's more of a trickle, it's still pretty impressive, and I'm surprised by how close you are to it. I would think in the winter time or the fall when there's a lot of water, you'd really feel it and hear it, and probably get sprayed with it a little bit too. You look really close down there, and you can see the bridge at the bottom of the waterfall. That's where we stopped when we first came around the corner and saw the waterfall. And it's about a 5-minute hike up from there. We're full of food. We had our little snack here at the top with the waterfall in the background. And we're starting to lose the light a little bit. So I think the plan is maybe we'll hang around, get a few photos, and then beeline it back to the parking lot and go home and have dinner.
Well, folks, that was the waterfall. This is our hike home. It's going good. We're almost at the car. It's just a few minutes behind us there, so that's great. We had a wonderful little hike to the waterfall. Gibsons Waterfall is a nice little destination. It is in the Sprockids area, which is full of trails, so it can be confusing. So I recommend you go with somebody who knows the trail for the first time or even a few times, because there's so many little intersections that can actually be frustrating, and if you don't know where you're going, it could ruin your day.
I've been up here quite a few times with Val, and I still have no clue. She understands where everything is and that this trail turns into that trail, but it's a complete guess for me. If I was by myself, it would be like the Blair Witch Project. I would just wander endlessly in the woods.
Anyways, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed this adventure with us, and we'll see you in the next vlog.
Bye.